Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the discard phase. I have some notes I'm going to be looking at. This is Deborah. Welcome to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. The discard phase is horrendous. It is the worst phase of narcissistic abuse. When a narcissist no longer finds you useful and does not need you anymore, they discard you in the worst horrific way. When I was in court 7 times for my divorce, my ex wouldn't even look at me. And it was the most painful thing. This is a man I gave 42 years to. He wouldn't even look at me. He wouldn't even acknowledge that we had a past. He wouldn't acknowledge me at all. I think his attorney told him not to look at me. I don't know what it is, but it was so painful. They most likely have a new supply. Yeah, my ex had another woman in the bed. Well, actually, he had another man living in our house against my wishes, which is why I left. And then he moved in some women, one after another. If you can tell if you're with a narcissist, whoever throws a new lover in the bed first usually is. It sure the hell wasn't me. Yeah, so they already have someone waiting in the wings. And this is when the pathological person starts to shed a little bit of his or her mask, and you start to see the real person. They will treat you like garbage. Oh yeah. And like you have no value. I felt like, why did I give this man 42 years? The years you may have spent with them mean nothing to them. And that's what happened to me. They do this because they have to convince themselves that there's nothing good about what they are leaving behind. Let me tell you what, I'm the one that got away, and I know that he thinks about me every day. That rhymes, people. Yeah. They have to convince themselves that they are doing the right thing. They act with such disdain that you start to feel like they hate you, and you are at a loss as to why. Well, yeah, the discard phase. There was many years that we never talked, and then all of a sudden, I mean, he even called me on his honeymoon. He had so many relationships. I can't even go into how many women he's had, but I did ask him one day. I was living in my summer home. Thank God we had other homes to live in. I asked him, I said, you have to make a choice. Because I moved out of our main house to give him a chance to grow up or to think about what he was giving up. And I asked him, I said, you have to choose between me or your male friend. And he said his male friend's name and not mine. And that's when I actually hung up the phone and went and puked in the commode. It was the most horrific thing I've ever had to hear, is that he didn't say my name. And it still stings, it still hurts, but I'm happy. Thanks for watching.